Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vestascope for July the 11th, 2021. So today's title is Messages from the Angels, okay? Whether you believe in angels or not, I'm not here to say that they do exist, that they don't exist, but please remember that it is a higher power, okay? Whatever religious denomination you do believe in, it is a higher power. It is a higher power that has created you as a human being, that has created these angels, the grass, the earth element, the ocean, the different animals, the stars, the solar system, the galaxies, however you want to, hey MM, however you want to look at it, okay? Just worry about the messages, right? It don't matter at the end of the day, really, when we do ascend over to all of these different religious denominations that we have here on earth. The reason we do have these different religious denominations here on earth is because the way that our world was created by man, that is what caused division between us, okay? And because of that division is why we do now have different religious denominations. So regardless of that, that is part of the point, but it's not the point. These are just messages. You can take them or you can leave them. If they're for you, they're for you. If you don't get anything out of today's reading, what I say, then maybe the next reading that I do may have messages for you. Okay. And please just remember that, everything I do or say is not supposed to be for you. If it's only one or two things that I say that resonates with you or you need to get an answer from, then that's good. Okay. Don't make the whole reading try and suit you. Right. All right. I did want to send out blessings to a young lady that I ran into yesterday when I was out. I was divinely guided and put into her place for her to vent, for her to release some emotions that she needed to say, because she had a family member, a beautiful, beautiful young lady that was just in her early or mid 30s, to call her children on FaceTime and then to shoot herself in the head in front of her younger daughters as a way of suicide. Didn't say a word. Just when they answered the phone on FaceTime, she shot herself. And she had 4 daughters. Her daughters was most likely between the ages of 20 and 30. And maybe 1 or 2 was a little bit younger, but she called the older 2 on the phone. And this lady didn't know me. We was in the restroom, and she just felt, of course, by me being Vesta Angels, to start to talk about it and to vent and to ask me, coming out the restroom stall, why did her cousin do this? And I just want to say to anybody that has recently have been thinking about suicide, darkness, or fear, whatever religious denomination that you do believe in, to pray, to ground yourself. Also, if you never practice saging or Palo Santo, to help to clear and to cleanse your spirit, which is something that you need to do. The same thing as you bathe your body to keep it from smelling, you would want to do some type of healing work with stones and crystals, to charge them by the sun, to charge them by the new moon, the full moon, never in eclipses, okay? But also to Palo Santo and to sage and to clear your spirit and the energies around you. I don't have the answers to everything, and I'm not supposed to, because I'm not source. But whatever that was bothering this young lady, and she was so beautiful when the lady showed me the picture of her, you would think that she would never think like that she would catch all the men and have so much attention, and her makeup was beautiful, her skin tone, but she's thinking suicide. That type of energy does not have a specific person that it attaches itself to. It doesn't matter whether you are the prettiest woman in the world or the not so prettiest woman in the world. That type of energy comes to everybody. And only thing that I could do was to, hey LJ, you've had this energy this past week. Now, of course, this young lady probably did not know about the planets and things like that. And I'm not saying that the planets and the stars and stuff is the answers to everything. It's not. But probably most likely in her chart, she had Pluto or she had Uranus or Neptune to cross over some houses in her chart that is presenting this type of dark energy to her right now, and not knowing people like me that can help to give her spiritual guidance to help her to understand what's going on. Okay, but at the end of the day, whatever it was, it's still between her and Source, or God, if you want to say. Source, God, knows everything. He knows all of our past. He knows all of our journeys. And yes, he does know our expiration date. Okay. So again, it's up to you to live the most out of your life, especially when it comes to relationship. I seen in the shuffling of the deck, the Emperor with the Two of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Somebody may also still be in your energy or may come back around you that is a very controlling type of energy. Wants things their way, wants to have it their way, wants you to follow all of their type of directions. And I'm going to remind you, that's not why you're here. That's not why you're here. But if you want to entertain that, okay? Hey, E-baby, how are you? If you want to entertain that, then you need to have a second thought about that. Your life is so short and life is so precious. Also, as of day before yesterday, my oldest daughter grandfather died. So, it's just up to you to realize to go and to do things that makes you happy, because it's your life. It's your life. Okay. Now, I also had the Queen of Swords to pop up. She was coming out in the upright, but then she flipped in reverse. So somebody is very upset. Somebody is upset with their self or with another person to how they see them directing or giving directions about their life. Okay, and you need to make a choice. You can't stay in a type of defensive energy all of your life. It's good to block people. It's good to defend yourself, to block that type of negative energy from being around you. But at the end of the day, you make decisions about yourself, nobody else. Okay, and you need to really live your life and do things that makes you happy. Not to be in a relationship as a sense of completion. You're complete yourself. Okay? If you choose by choice, and I also seen the Two of Swords, to be or to allow somebody to accompany, to accompany you in your life path as a relationship, then make sure that this person is on the same vibration as you. Because if they're not, they're going to continue to take you down, to keep you in this dark, negative energy, to keep you feeling unsafe, unsure, always needing to make a choice, always in this decision-making type of energy. That's not living your life. If you have to keep making decisions or a choice about somebody, or wanting to be with somebody, or keeping somebody in your life, then your number one answer is they're not supposed to be there. I don't care if you're married to them. Okay? Yeah, I said it. What you gonna do? Come and beat me up? Some of you are just relying on other people, other human beings to keep you happy in a false sense of realization. Some of you are in a dreamy state. It's not going to change no matter what you do or say, okay? To a person, for a person, the best intimacy, the best home cooking, the cleanest house. You let them drive your car. You let them come and stay with you. And this also includes family members and siblings. All of us have our own individual paths that we are supposed to be living and to be guided to live through. So let me go ahead and put your messages out here. And believe me, I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm helping. And this is just how I'll talk. I talk with authoritative. I talk with direction. Okay? That's the half Capricorn, half Aquarius, Scorpio, Sag, Aries, Moon, Taurus, and Libra, Gemini, and Virgo in me. Okay? So if nobody else is going to tell you, I'm going to tell you. See what I'm saying? Self-mastery. And I am using my Android phone today because my iPhone is just almost, the battery is almost dead. So the picture may not be in HD quality for today, okay? So self-mastery, that's exactly what my angels, this is part of your messages, okay? Yes. 15, 5 plus 1 is 6. There go to Virgo. The Virgo house is you with your health, okay? A lot of you also may be starting to or already have been going through some health problems, some underlying health problems. Also with that young lady, she may have had depression or schizophrenia, but because she's so beautiful, she may not was able to get the help or the conversation or the talk that she needed, because somebody may just look at her and say, oh, ain't nothing wrong with you. You can have and get anything that you want. They don't have anything to do with with the inside, the inward. The Virgo 5 plus 1 is 6 is the Hermit card, which is seeking spirituality, which is seeking spiritual help and guidance, right? So you see all the chakras. This is also something that you need to help to work on for yourself. Nobody's going to help you to do this. Now, listening to some YouTube videos, and I do have some in my playlist up under Zen, Z-E-N. I just got a couple of those that's there. But once you click on one in my playlist, it's going to take you to that certain channel. And then you can also save to your own playlist. And I told y'all this before, right? As a suggestion, create you a playlist with like 10, 15, 20. Hello. Of different chakra alignments and play it every night. Okay? Play it every night while you sleep. If you can, for a full 30 days straight, you will start to see the difference. You also will start to have your third eye of awareness open, your heart chakra to start to unblock. I'm good. How are you? It's nice to see you, that you're new to the channel here. Thank you for stopping by. To learn how to trust again with your root chakra, to help to heal your sacral chakra. Yes, you do. I do too, Eminem. The sacral chakra, a lot of you that have had or went through trauma when it comes to sexual abuse as children or as a child, having sex too early, okay, at a young age, sacral chakra opening up or helping to uplift your creativity when it comes to your sacral chakra. Okay, that is also where you have procreation, the making of children, if that's something that you want for the next stage of your life. Also, the yellow is your solar plexus chakra, where your wisdom and your power lies. Okay, quit giving your power away. A lot of you are giving so much of your power away to these people that you have in your life and you don't even realize it. Then you wonder why you're so drained. You wonder why you're so drained, why you're so tired. You're tired because you don't have the energy to contain and to fulfill yourself, because you're dispensing all of your energy out to people who don't need it. Especially, hey, natural, especially a lot of energy vampires here. Okay, and that wisdom and power that you are losing within yourself is affecting your heart chakra here, whereas now causing you to need to make better choices when it comes to protecting your heart. But you're not speaking up. That's why the throat chakra is right above the heart chakra. Speaking your truth. This is probably where she at. This Queen of Swords. Somebody here, whether you're watching live or you're going to see this later, somebody here needs to cut something out. This is what the Queen of Swords stands for. But she's all about logic, yes. She only wants to hear the truth. But somebody also is being lied to right now. But you're not discovering what the lie is. But you soon will, when it's Queen of Swords turn in the upright. Okay. If you've been having, and I'm not saying it because of the pandemic, okay, but if you've been coughing, very hoarse, needing to really speak your truth, sore throat, it can be because your throat chakra is very blocked. You're not speaking out to somebody who needs to be told, okay, how you feel, so they'll get the picture. Your third eye of awareness. Some of you are rejecting spirit. Okay, it don't matter what religious denomination you do. You're rejecting spirit in some type of way. Whether your angels as a self-mastery is helping you to show you the light, but you're not paying attention. Some of you are paying more attention to outside people or people of this world instead of the spiritual world, who already knows everything. Right? That's going to help to expand your crown chakra, which is your thoughts, your downloads, listening to your own vibration. Let's keep going. And these are the chakra alignment cards. I don't know the proper name, but if you ever wonder, then just leave a message in the comment box and I'll look for the box and tell you if you want to ever order them. So now we have abundance. Some of you right now, you're learning a new skill, or you're learning some type of new skill when it comes to a job, entrepreneurship, yourself. You're learning this still, and you're going to still continue to do this. Okay, even into your older age, which is self-mastery, which is learning to master yourself. That's the whole part of today's message. How can you be in a relationship, or how can you let somebody else control you when 10 out of 10, they don't even have self-mastery? But you're allowing this person in your life to give you directions, to tell you what to do, to tell you what you can't do. Okay, you're looking to this person for guidance, especially if they're a divine masculine. Okay, which is supposed to be the energy of direction, or energy or action taker, but they don't even know where they're going. You need to master yourself. That's what your journey is of life. That's why you were put here, is to master one's self. Your abundance, and remember, abundance is different forms of abundance, right? It's not just about money. It's prosperity. It's living longer, okay? Because we all want to live a longer life than, for some of you, that may be short right now. And that's because you're not mastering what you need to do about oneself. When it comes to your health, when it comes to your communication, when it comes to your emotional security, when it comes to your home or sense of stability, when it comes to mastering your children or the raising of your children, when it comes to self-mastery or mastering yourself, when it comes to being on the right vibration in person, to obtain and to have a good marriage, okay? Because no marriage is ever going to be great. It's not supposed to. Okay, going through your transformation, spirituality, understanding what is your calling here on earth. Some of you still don't even know. So you have not done, or it's still working on your self-mastery. First house, you, yourself, and I, or me, myself, and I tell y'all the Beyonce song, right? It's not about whether you like her or not. It's just an analogy to the song, which speaks of first house. You, yourself, and I. Okay? Self-mastery of oneself. Number one, which is you. Some of you need to keep putting yourself first. But you're learning, you're training yourself to do this now. Okay, because you didn't train yourself or knew to do it when you first started out. That was something also that your parents should have taught you, but they did not know. And the reason that this is coming out even more is because we're in the age of Aquarius now. We're not in the earth element anymore. After 200 years, we've switched from earth to air. So a lot of these younger people also, okay, and I call it younger people. If you're under 45, then you're younger to me, okay? So these younger people, they started out in this grounded type of element, but now that we've moved into the age of air, the element of air, this is supposed to be their element, but some of them may not can have the self-mastery skills to get through it. And this is why they think of suicide. Because they don't see or know and understand the answers of self-mastery. Some of you, your abundance or money, or the way you obtain money, the flow. Remember that money is energy. Okay? And if you're not self-mastering yourself, then how can you keep the flow of energy of money coming to you as abundance? This is why some of you also, you're steady going after to obtain a dream, a wish, a hope. But it's still some things that you need to work on, okay? And it's me included. I'm not, it's me included, right? Angel of remembrance. So your spiritual guides and also your ancestors are also here to help you with this alignment of the mastery. A lot of you are remembering, especially like I said, if you're 45 and under, you're remembering also your younger days. A lot of you probably were a lot more mastered to oneself than now. I feel that a lot of you, as we get older, we tend to take on more burdens, the Ten of Wands. Okay? But when we were younger, we was able to decline those extra burdens because we was always on the go. No, I don't want to do that. If you remember back that when you were younger, you were quicker to say no to people than you are now. It's a false sense that as an adult that you should take on everything, that you should help this person, that you should monetarily help this person, that you should allow this person to come and stay with you, to use your vehicle, to do this. Well, I'll help you with the baby shower, Well, I'll help you to plan your wedding, or I'll be a bridesmaid, or I'll help you come and clean your house, or I help you come and pack and move. It's always something that you're saying yes to that you can just say no. But you don't want to. A lot of you, it's about also how you may feel that people see you. That's still something I feel as a curse that you need to get out of. I don't care how nobody sees me. I've never been like that. I don't care what people say, what they do, what they talk about, gossip, cuz I don't allow that to run my life. I don't allow it to fuck with my self-mastery. Okay? And some of you need to get like that too. Now, if you want to say because it's Queen of Swords and I'm half Aquarius, yeah, I'm quick to cut a lot of stuff off. I've always been like that. But some of you need to take up on that energy too. You know, don't be scared to cut anybody off. Don't be scared to speak your truth and to tell them how you feel. Some of you are so worried about the gossip and what somebody gonna say instead of standing up for yourself, telling them how you feel, and then walking off or hanging up the phone. And I'll be telling people, like, you're grown. What they gonna come do? Come and spank you? You know. Hey, music 24/7. And it's just like, you need to stand up for yourself as an adult. Speak as an adult. Talk as an adult. Have conversation as an adult. That's also, see there, throat chakra. That's also part of your self-mastery. Another adult cannot operate your life or to run your life. Only you. And a lot of you need to self-master that skill. Psychic development. Some of you are coming into your third eye is also opening here. This is your awareness. Okay? This is your awareness that is opening up. Some of you, you're very wise, okay? But you're not using your discernment. Your intuition, your knowledge, your psychic perception is here. Some of you, your clairvoyance is opening up. But you need to trust in a higher source. And like I said at the beginning of the message, it don't matter what religious denomination you believe in, okay? And a lot of people may click off because I'm talking about stuff like this, and that's because they lack in the self-mastery. They still wonder and cry about, oh, I just want to know if my boyfriend coming back. Totally lack of self-mastery, okay? The reason why that person that you're looking for to have this type of relationship that you want is because that person is not trying even to do self-mastery. So this is why you're still running into the type of people that's not going to be a long-term type of relationship that you want and looking for spiritually. Okay? Some of you are still acting very judgmental, okay? May also have a rigid viewpoint with the Queen of Swords in reverse. This also is about the third eye. So your eyes, your nose, your sinuses, your head or your face could be hurting or draining. A lot of dry eyes, all of that, ears, is really connecting to your third eye of awareness. Okay, so do meditation, get out, walk into the sun, yoga, tai chi. If you can, wear the color of indigo, whether it's in your underwear, your brassiere. Ooh, I sound like my mother then. Your brassiere, socks. Guys, you know, if you want to wear it in socks up under your jeans or something like that, or even if you're just around the house, wear that color of indigo. I see trust the root chakra here in yellow. Okay, so right now so far I see orange, yellow, and red and purple. So that's your root, solar, and sacral. Okay, but it's something that you need to be or have a little bit more wisdom about. Let me get the next card. So we have the Angel of the Night Sky. Music 24/7. I'll answer your question when I'm through with the reading. Okay. I just don't want to break my channeling right now. And Natural or LJ, one of y'all, before I get ready to end, if you can ask Music 24/7 to put their question down. before I end, okay? Because I'm not really watching the screen right now. All right. 10th house, the world, a completion. Talking about 10 of wands. There we go. A cycle is over, and it's time to complete time to start another cycle. Okay, but some of you can't. This is why you're feeling stuck and stagnant. What we talked about in the last reading or the last two readings. It's a cycle or something that you're still involved in because you did not master what you needed to master out of that situation. Some of you could have lost money out of that situation, or you did not feel or get the abundance as the same amount that you put into a relationship or situation. And you're just thinking back and remembering what you did go through. That's okay. That's helping part of your self-mastery right now to help you to complete this cycle. Okay, now the world card is Saturn, so some of you could be Aquarius. We have the Queen of Swords over here, but some of you also could be Capricorn. Okay, it's something that you still need to trust and also be very aware of. Can be your intuition and your psychic development, your intuition that you're not listening to. This is something that you still, for some of you, it could just be that one thing. For some of you, it could be two of these things. For some of you, it could be three. Okay? That you still need to help to master within. Opening your psychic development, your intuition, your awareness. Trusting in that you are your own strength and that you are your own source of prosperity and abundance and money and stability. Learn to trust yourself first, okay, and that you will make the right decision before putting your strength and wisdom and power into somebody else, and trust them more than you trust your own self first. Okay, but it's a cycle here for some of you that is or has ended, but it's still one more or two more things that you need to master before you start this next cycle. Yes, believe. There go Pisces. So this is 12th house. So some of you, a cycle has ended when it comes to drinking, smoking, overeating, sexual affairs, or multiple people when it comes to intimacy. Also, 12th house is about a loss. So just like I talked about, I just lost my child's grandfather. 12th house is ascension, Pisces energy. Okay, so some of you, it's a loss that you have obtained or recently went through. And it's also saying here that you need to get more rest. Okay, now 12th house of Pisces also is about enemies. So some of you, it's an end to you having the awareness and listening to your intuition about who is your friend and really who is your enemy. Some of you still got some frenemies around you. Okay, this is also, you need to believe in right now as part of your self-mastery skills of loving yourself even more, so that this ego can be erased out of you so that your new love can come in. Okay, this also could be something that your parents or grandparents or some type of ancestor also had a challenge in, but they're here now to help you with this mastery. Now, 12th house of Pisces also is things that happen behind the scene that you do not know, that you do not see. So even though you may feel like your abundance or money or going to another job or, whatever it is for you, Source has been doing things behind the scene that you don't know in the ethers to help you get to this new sense of place. Okay, but you got to do the work here on earth, while Source do things behind the scenes in the ethers that you don't see and know. That's way above me and your pay grade. Okay, but you have to do the human work in order for all of this to align together as a sense of alignment. Okay, Because even if Source or God say, well, okay, it's ready for you, here it is on a silver platter, some of you are not even ready for it because you're out of alignment. So if you was to get it, what's going to happen? You're going to lose it. You're going to spend it up. Your prosperity, you'll have it for 6 months, and then you'll be broke the next 6. You'll be broke the next year. If they serve you the perfect wife or the perfect husband or boyfriend or whatever, girlfriend, okay, you're not doing the self-mastery within oneself, so that marriage or relationship is not going to last. So when Source says that you're not ready, you're not ready. The revolution within inside of yourself. The solar eclipse. A lot of you, like I said, some things are being eclipsed out of your life right now. It also could be, unfortunately, some I seen the air element. There go Black Moon. I knew she was somewhere. Some of you, yes, some things and people are being eclipsed out of your life. That's part of the cycle of the world. Okay? That's part of the cycle of the world, unfortunately. It's a cycle. Our whole life as a human is a cycle. You may not like it when our loved ones are taken from us, but it's a cycle. It's a cycle of death and rebirth. Okay? You're going to look back and to see a whole new sense of revolution within and about yourself. Bottom of the deck is Leo, I will. So Mars will be in Leo, like I said in the last video, around the end of this month. That's also going to be the time when Mercury leaves Gemini as retrograde. Okay, Mercury is in Gemini right now. Some of you could be Gemini. This is why I was talking about the throat chakra. Some of you got Leo or Pisces or Aquarius, Libra in your chart. Also Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius again, or somebody that you're dealing with. And please remember, you're more than one zodiac sign. So just because I didn't name your zodiac sign, that doesn't mean that you don't have it in your chart. Okay? A lot of you need to get out of this Western astrology thinking or programmed sense of thinking that they told you you're only one zodiac sign. And you've been living your whole life, still not doing the self-mastery because you don't know one's self. You're more than one zodiac sign. You're all 4 elements of this world, which is fire, earth, water, air. Okay? The North Node, life purpose. So K2 is in spirituality. K2, which is spirituality, is in Scorpio. And Rahu is in Taurus. So some of you could be a Taurus or Scorpio. But you're going through and understanding, listening to your intuition about what is your life purpose right now. When it comes to your own spirituality, your own psychic development, and also Rahu. Understanding your life purpose. Okay. And some of you are seeing it now, you're understanding it, and you're working toward those goals. So we have 5th house of Leo. Now, a lot of things are going to start moving very fast when Mars goes into Leo season toward the end of this month. Okay. Now, y'all know I do practice Vedic sidereal, not Western astrology. Okay. So Leo season don't start for me until August the 16th. But Mars will be in Leo, okay, leaving Cancer around the end of this month. And also at the same time, Mercury will be leaving Gemini. So by this Queen of Swords being over here, it could be that some type of conversation that's going to make you upset, or some conversation will come to you. And what are you going to do? Are you going to speak with logic? Are you going to be upset? Or are you going to say what you need to say and then make the decision to finally release something or to cut somebody out of your life? Because the Queen of Swords, she only looks for love. She's not about no third party situation. Okay, because I got 5th house of dating, sex, intimacy, and love over here, which is 5th house. Okay. Something is going to happen or to do or to come past you dramatically. And with the Queen of Swords already in reverse, it's going to cause you to get upset and to be very mad. You're not going to want to listen. You're not going to want to talk. You're not going to be about that life. Okay, let's just put it like that. And it can be somebody that you're already dating right now, somebody that you're already in a commitment. Okay, and some of you're already thinking now, should you cut off a relationship that you're already in or a person that you're dating? If you're already thinking about it, then the answer is yes. Because you wouldn't be contemplating and thinking about it if you were wavering in your thoughts and your decisions. Okay. Some of you also, you're about to have a new child in your life or pregnancy. So if you're not ready for that, maybe it's time for you. Maybe it's not. Okay. I'm not here to make that decision, but the energy is here. Okay. So make sure you're using protection right now. So what the Queen of Swords in reverse is looking for is the power of love. Do she or he want to invest and to gamble or to take another chance on the person you're dealing with now or somebody new coming into your life? Okay. This is why she came out already in reverse. For some of you, it's over. But you're still trying to have faith and believe that it's not. Okay, but the World card is here. It's really already over. But the person or you, somebody is still acting stupid, irate, cussing, fussing, etc. Can also be saying that they wasn't doing anything. They didn't go and have sex with somebody. They didn't go out and have fun with somebody. Yes, they did. I see it right here. Yeah, I told on you. They're the energy right there. Okay. And some of you are thinking back to a past situation. Did that person already do that then before? Yes, they did. It was covered up where they hid it, but it's about to come out. The Sun card, Leo over here. What is done in the dark will come into the light. The angel of the night sky in reverse. So that means daytime. Some of you may go out on a daytime date or a lunch date with somebody. But, this is also somebody thinking about you. See, I called out Mercury. There we go. That's why I kept talking about the communication, the throat chakra, etc. Bottom of the deck, I called out Pluto too. Resurrect, get to the heart of the matter, a do or die moment, the need for control, obsession, and a power struggle. This is why the Queen of Swords is in reverse, because she's involved, he or she is involved in some type of power struggle right now, and it's getting you upset, it's making you upset, or the other person. Now, if this is not happening for you, this can be happening by the next moon. I don't know when the full moon is or the new moon. It may be tonight, the next couple of days, or toward the end of this month. When Mercury moves, like I told you, and when Mars goes into Leo. I already told y'all that, okay? So expect some type of power struggle and some type of obsession. Whether it's you or the other person or somebody in your life, somebody is trying to get control over you, okay? In your dating life, or they want to come back in and start to date you. Now, y'all, I don't pick the readings, all right? So I have to try and get all the messages out here. But Pluto also is crossing somebody's chart here, okay? So it could be a family passing that you will be aware of sooner or later. Okay, because I do see it here. Oh, goodness. All right. So I just need to put that out there. I see it. I have to say it. Somebody also could be battling for their life right now, trying to have the strength to get through this. But it is a revolution that is here. But The family members is already here as a remembrance. Okay, or you're thinking about your family member as a remembrance. Continue to analyze, okay, about what's going on around you. Some of you are also analyzing a new person that's coming into your life. You know, and it's up to you if you believe, if you're ready to start dating. Okay, I feel that you're a whole new person now, and be more open to start to date. Okay, this person also may reach out and speak to you, especially toward the end of this month if you haven't heard from this person, because they're needing to listen to their intuition and discover what their life purpose is. And because they don't know, they can't be with you. Okay, and even if you're in a relationship with this person don't have any direction right now of what they want to do or what they want, where they want to go. So if I was you, I would go the other way. You don't need that. Okay, yeah, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Not wanting to invest any more time, money, or energy into this situation. Some of you also are calling off work because of this passing of a family member. And this other person may also get upset because you may tell them that you don't want to do this anymore. Okay? 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you don't want to sneak around. You don't want to cheat, lie, self-sabotage yourself anymore. But some of you are not escaping this because you're not self-mastering or understand. See there? I just said it. 8 of Cups in reverse. You're not walking away. Because this is the self-mastery that you need to learn for yourself. You see both of the moons. The self-mastery that you need to learn for yourself. That you're not realizing your life purpose. That you need to quit self-sabotaging yourself and to escape from this situation. Okay? You're letting this situation control and obsess you and emotionally drain you, and you need to escape it. Some of you may decide just to leave in the middle of the day. You may not even wait till the night to escape. Okay? But somebody also is having some type of daytime affair here. The Emperor, what I told you in a shuffle, okay? The Emperor in reverse is a tyrant. Somebody who likes to control everything. Aries energy. Now, I'm not blaming it on Aries. The Emperor stands for Aries, okay? So the Emperor in reverse is somebody who don't know what to do or where they want to go. They very much lack self-mastery. An Emperor in reverse. Remember, an emperor can rule nations like a president, a vice president, an emperor, like an emperor of China. Okay, somebody who's a boss, a CEO, a leader. An emperor in reverse is not a leader. But some of you have been following this person or allowing this person to be in your life as a relationship, you know, but they don't know where they're going. All they're doing is emotionally draining you because they have no sense of direction. The Chariot in reverse told you. Don't know what to do, don't know where to go. Bottom of the deck, the Magician in reverse. Oh, goodness. Somebody who is a control freak. Somebody who is a manipulator. Somebody who is who does things to get, you know, to have things to go for them, for their way. Some of the best cards are right here, and they're in reverse, and that's not good. Now, these cards also can turn into upright when Mars moves into Leo. So get ready to move forward. You're going to take direction. You're going to walk away. You're going to escape, and you're going to cut this off and then reverse your time, effort, money, and energy into other things. Okay, so this also could be, like I said, the World card here. This is a cycle that you're about to complete. Now, some of you already done this. Okay, So you're about to move forward anyway, the ships. Some of you, you're about to purchase or get some type of new vehicle. It can be that you're looking for what you want right now, so that's good. You also could be thinking about or is about to go on some type of vacation or trip or time off with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You could be thinking about taking some time off work. It says it here too, okay? So the movement, the travel, and swiftly, which means quickly, which can be the Seven of Swords and the Chariot, but they're in reverse. So right now, like I said, you're going to get some type of awareness of when this is going to be needed for you to happen. You're going to make this decision. Some of you, you're going to get this epiphany in the middle of the day. See there? I just told you about a bully, a boss, a CEO. Your finances, benefits, affluence. It's like you're finna cut off a bully for some of you. Or for the other half of you, you need to become this bully and to protect yourself and to move forward. Okay? Ooh, the Celtic knot. We haven't seen this in a long time. Divine union, eternal love, infinity, love of a lifetime. That's what I keep saying about this Leo. They don't have to be a Leo, or you can. But somebody has an obsession over this situation because they're now understanding that they do have unconditional love and that this is a divine union. Okay? But they haven't been very protective over this union. So you could be wanting just to move forward yourself because you understand the love and the union with this person, but you need to be strong and more fluent for yourself, okay, and to move forward. Now, for some of you that this is a new person, they're about to leave a situation, okay, and to come towards you and to boss up for this love. Let me get one more. And they're going to communicate this to you. Okay? They're gathering the strength to come towards you to do this, but they're stuck right now. Ooh, the Empress. And the new moon. So for some of you, this is going to be by the new moon. Okay? Erotic aura, excitement, new beginnings, pure expansion, and carefree. One of you needs to or is about to become very carefree and to break free from some type of stronghold. The Empress is here. You could be Taurus or Libra. This is a love relationship that is coming into fruition. Okay? So, yes, it is. You're about to have a new soulmate, but some of you won't let go of something that you're already in. If this is somebody that you don't know, they're about to, I just told you about the pregnancy too, then birth. Another gateway appears in the view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. That's your door. You're about to have a new love relationship, and you're also about to rebirth or birth something new, which is a love relationship. I don't care if you don't want it, it's here. Okay? It's here. It's here. But somebody needs or trying to have the strength to come towards you or to do this or allow this to happen. They're blocking it. Okay? They're trying to be or is very protective over this love. Okay? That they will have for you, or that they need to be the mama bear. This is why the Emperor is in reverse, which is kind of like almost the same card. They need to be strong, okay, to have the strength to want a new love relationship. For some of you, this is a new person, and they're wanting to be something in life, okay? They're going places, and the reason that you're supposed to meet this person is because you have the same energy as them. So somebody is coming towards you on the same vibration here. Can be by the next new moon. And I'm so glad that I'm glad I picked this card up. Look at this. Destiny, spirituality, divine guidance, trials, necessity, conviction, duty, crisis, and fate. For some of you, this is the passing of a loved one and the birth of a new child. Okay. And then the death card is here, Scorpio. Okay. Somebody is about to migrate or to come closer to you, to move towards you. But this is part of your destiny. Like I said, the world card in the beginning. It's all about fate. We can't stop fate, right? But you're also are getting a new beginning in your destiny, in your spirituality, divine guidance, expansion, which can also with the birth card be here with family. Okay, so a new child or something like that is coming into as a grandparent. Okay, that's why this is here. You see that? You're about to be a grandparent for some of you. But Venus is here to birth a new love relationship, also a child. Okay? So, some of you, you're going to be very protective over this child or over your child, okay? Because they will become pregnant now. And now they're going to be in this love relationship. For some of you, unfortunately, because they did not leave when they were supposed to. So now they could be stuck with a rude baby mama or a mean, rude baby daddy or husband when they were supposed to escape. Okay. It also could be that the other person may be upset that they have a child on the way because they was trying to escape. They didn't want this relationship anymore. They was trying to leave because they already had stopped investing into this love relationship. So they may be upset with the news of this birth. That's for some of you. Okay. But I do see somebody that has a very strong nature as an emperor, as a boss, a CEO, coming towards you quickly for this love relationship. It's like they want to give it a try. They're going to emotionally invest as a new sense of a revolution to birth this new love relationship. Okay. So it could be that you meet somebody new by the next new moon or full moon, and it is part of your destiny. Okay. But you need to see it with third eye of awareness and through your spirituality. You are being divine guided to this situation because it's time for your new cycle. Okay. Some of you also are coming on or going off of your moon cycle, ladies. Okay. Probably one more day, one more week it'll be on. All right. We're going to end it there because I'm right at an hour. Thank y'all so much for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow's reading. And just, if I went too fast, it is an hour long. Watch half of it and then come back and watch the rest. But it's always message that's going to be here. Okay. Oh yeah. I seen a rainbow yesterday, y'all. Okay. So look in my playlist and type in the search bar any title that I had with rainbow in it and watch that video also. Okay. I'll probably put the picture up in my community page because I was driving and then I snuck and took the picture of the rainbow. Yeah. Okay. So make sure you look in my search bar and type in anything that has rainbow or double rainbow for as a title and watch that video. Okay. So this is some type of serendipity that is coming to you. It's like you're going to meet somebody at the perfect place at the perfect time, on vacation, traveling, driving, okay, going to buy a car, at church, some of you, you're going to meet this person in the daytime, and for some of you, it may be at night. It also could be at a hospital that you meet this person. It could be while you're working out and you meet this person at some type of gym. It also can meet, you can meet this person on some type of yacht or boat if you go to some type of party. For some of you, you may be reunited with somebody that you knew from long ago. When you go, unfortunately, to some type of ceremony or funeral. Okay. But this is what I have. Okay. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.